welcome to another series. Now, it's fire season. I'm so bloody stoked about it. Jimmy's over there getting the fire going. I'll introduce you to the guys as the morning goes on. We actually got here last night. We got here around 6:30, and then it's a Thursday night, so it was first night fever. Best bloody night ever, actually. It was nice to smell that fire. It was roaring. I filmed a heap of extra content. If you're interested, jump on to Patreon. I've filmed a heap of extra content for this trip, especially for the Patreons. But it's brekkie time because I'm in that good zone still where I'm not feeling any crookness yet, but I need something in me belly. But guys, heaps to do on this trip. I'll explain it later on once we're on the bloody road. I'm trying to find a place in the wheat belt that I've been trying to get here for a couple of years. So I hope you enjoy this series. Sit back, get yourself a beer right now. Pause it right now, grab yourself a beer. See you in a minute. Quite windy this morning, and it's actually been windy all night. When we got here last night, we were driving through the dust. I'll throw a bit of footage in now. We're driving through the dust and it was just staying exactly there, and I feel really bad for the guys that were behind because I got a taste of being behind one of the lads on the way in, and it was hectic. You couldn't actually see more than 20 meters in front of you, so you sort of had to keep your wits about you. I wanted to, reason I mentioned the wind is because on the last, I don't know if you guys would have seen on the last tinny trip, I was having problems with this in the wind. I mean, they were quite strong winds, very strong winds now, but I'm sitting here inside sort of the back cove of my car. I wanted to sort of see how this goes, but it seems to be nice in here, this little pocket, but shit, I cannot praise these cookers enough, eh? They're the best. Now I'm telling you, we checked the weather forecast. There's meant to be bugger all rain this weekend. That looks a little bit threatening. Hence why I've cleaned everything up and quickly cooking me toasted sandwiches and try and get my swag set up before any rain hits us. Back on the road now. So I wanted to tell you a little bit about our loose plans for today. So we are actually right now on the north side of the ranges. Now I've never actually been up, I've been here multiple times, but I've actually never been to the top of the ranges. So what we're going to do, we've taken the ridge track up to the top of the ranges. I want to see what it looks like from up there. So there should be a couple of little points of interest to show you guys today, because this is such an awesome route that we're taking. So straight after we've seen that, we're actually going to head out towards Pigeon Rock, which is where the whole purpose of this trip for me is to get out to that Pigeon Rock. I really wanted to see that. Been wanting to go there for years. So we're going through the Mount Manning area to head towards Pigeon Rock. So it should be an awesome day. This is four-wheel drive only, this track, so let's see what it's like. I don't think it'll be anything hectic, but wherever we go, we're going to take you.
I was waiting in the undertow, set adrift with featherweight like bows, unaware of where my heart would flow. I was waiting in the undertow. Can't touch the bottom, sit into a tumble. Waves that shake me out of my skin. Never been so easy, losing my direction. My bearings have me south.
Well, this has turned out to be an awesome little hill climb. Had to throw it in the low, had to lock it. I let me tyres down to 25 as well. Oh, I love the bloody Helena and Aurora. There's so many spots and so many tracks to check out. I reckon I haven't even touched bloody 10% of it, honestly.
Lost her touch. At first I was hesitant. How'd I wind up so far from home when I barely had left the shore? And I was waiting in the undertow. Said a trip fell away like gold. On the well where my heart flowed. Said a trip fell away like gold. On the well where my heart would flow. I was waiting in the undertow. And I was dreaming of the love I loved. I fell asleep within an autumn floor. I never knew I drove so far from home while I was waiting in the undertow.
So how was that view, honestly? So we've probably been here about half an hour. We actually, I forgot to take the camera with me to the very edge of the range. Absolutely beautiful. And I'll tell you what, from a view like that, you just don't realise how vast the area and how high you're up also. Quite freaking confronting being right on the edge there. I wish I'd filmed it, but it was nice to sort of take a moment with the lads, have a good laugh and throwing stones over the edge. The little kid comes out in you no matter bloody what, eh? So now, I don't know where we're going to be next. Whatever pops up along the way, I'd love to show you guys. But we actually have to loop around and take the same track down again. So we'll get down there and I'll hit the road and I guess the next time you'll see me or us will probably be when I show you what we're having for lunch in the Travel Buddy, and then Mount Manning. I reckon that's the goal, but who knows what's going to bloody happen. Now, one thing I have noticed with this time coming around this area is I've never seen it sort of so dry, surprisingly. The amount of bull dust has blown me away. I'll try and get some shots of it and put it in now. Yeah, it's absolutely insane, but the camera will never do it justice. But the guys have kindly let me go in front for a while. I don't know why, but at least there's a little bit of wind around flake or something along the way, so fingers crossed for that. Again, couldn't pick better bloody weather either. Shit, it's nice out here, guys. You gotta get out here, eh? So guys, I think we're probably halfway through the first part of this series and I haven't even started introducing who's coming on this trip, so why not introduce to the first lad. David Abbott, Earth Track, absolute bloody legend. How are you, mate?
Very good, mate, very good.
Yeah, isn't it funny how we behave on camera?
Oh, so good.
How
so
are
good.
you? Yes, I'm
very
well, thank
polite.
you.
Very polite. Have a look at your car already.
Oh, mate.
It's the first day, it's covered in crap.
The camera just does not do it justice. What do you think of that bull dust, dude?
Oh, mate, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, it's hectic. Like, you've only got to be like 2 or 3 cars behind and you just can't see a thing.
Nah, I know. Especially last night coming in. Go on, you were in the middle. I was in the front, so I got the best. Give me an example. Like, tell me what it was like at the back, man.
There was zero wind, so all the dust was sitting on the track. And lights on, lights off didn't really make much difference.
No, what did you do? What did you do though?
I was doing a bit of both. Like, if I was trying to see where I was going because I couldn't literally see where the track was, I'd flick the spotties on, but the dust was bad. But I could just see the edges. So I'd like flick the spotties on, then flick them off, and the normal lights being a sort of an oranger colour, I think, cut through the dust a bit.
I agree with that. They reckon you should put your sunnies on in a torrential rainstorm. Like, that's what they reckon.
Like a great idea.
It's dangerous.
I tried it last night, it didn't work.
No. Anyway, I'll show you those products later on, guys. Good to see you, mate.
Thanks, mate.
Been too long.
It has been.
What do we got here, Dave? Oh, sorry. And the next bloke, Dave from Cutting Edge. How are you? It's good to see you again. Yeah, good, mate. Now tell us, sorry guys, I should explain. We're actually sharing lunches and dinners and stuff like that. So I did dinner last night, which was those KFC pies. If you want to see the recipe, check it out on the Patreon. So dude, tell us what you've got for lunch today. What you've done.
There are beef pies we sell at work.
Yep.
Just steak and gravy, mate.
Yeah, beautiful. Simple. And perfect size for the travel buddy.
Yeah.
And that's what I love.
These are like heat proof.
Ooh, excellent. What's that?
Just plastic.
Oh yeah, excellent, dude. All right. How long do you think? Walk with me.
I reckon...
I'm coming back to you.
I reckon about 40 minutes.
Yeah, okay, cool. Oh, this side, sorry. What do you think of the bull dust, man?
Oh, it's good fun, isn't it?
Yeah. Out the back it is.
Yeah.
Very surprising. Oh, look, you know how much... Usually I cop a lot of dust here, guys. Look at this. I'm actually doing pretty well here. That's mostly diesel that I've spilled. But look here.
Who paid for that?
You did. Oh my god. Yeah, if you guys are a Patreon and you're watching, you have to check out the Patreon video. Good laugh. I accidentally paid for his fuel, he paid for mine, and there might have been a $50 to $60 difference.
It was an accident.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, it wasn't him being generous. No, he was forced to. Oh god. All right, dude. Those gloves out. What do you think, man? On the rack or in the
Probably whatever's easiest to get it out, I reckon.
Yep.
Because it's not going to be easy getting it out.
No, see if we can drop some more crumbs in my car. No, it's just a trash bag of a car, isn't it, mate? That'll be right in there, or do you want me to take a rack out, man?
I'll already take it out.
Easy. Beautiful, mate. I'll switch that on. Guys, actually, while I've got yous, if anyone... Don't stress, mate. If anyone here has this problem with their travel buddy, can you tell me? I've just run into a problem. It works 100%, but the light doesn't come on. I don't know what the deal is. The light must have stuffed out or something. That's just a heat up, dude? We can just do 150, 140.
Yeah.
Beautiful, mate. Awesome. I'll show you guys. It's around 11 o'clock now. We want to progress down the track a little bit. It's too nice of weather, and then we'll pull over for lunch somewhere. Hopefully we can find somewhere nice for lunch, and then I reckon we have a beer, Davo.
Sounds good, mate.
Awesome, mate. Bloody great work. Thanks for bringing that pie, mate. So I wanted to quickly interrupt because I'm literally here just trying to get like a bit of a bit of footage, like to show you where we are and stuff, and just getting those bits of footage, I can actually sort of see in real time. Oh god, dirty bugger. I can actually sort of see in real time. These guys are having a bloody good time, you know, and you're looking around, and it's funny because it's all about like the guys you go with. There's a heap of our crew that's missing, and you guys know who yous are. And there's a couple of guys here who have never met each other. And it's a funny thing about camping. When you camp with someone new and you spend a bit of time with them around the fire or whatever, and then it's like a whole different experience. You become freaking best friends straight away. But it's so much about how much these guys are gelling with each other. So, for example, Aaron and Jimmy never met. Well, they met once quickly at the Patreon camp, but just how everyone sort of starts talking to each other and we're all having laughs and getting along. I mean, it's insane. It's like a different type of bond camping, I reckon. I can't explain it, but no, just looking at everyone having a good time, it makes me feel good. I love this shit. What do you reckon? Will that be ready? Huh?
A bit longer if you want to. I don't like them hot.
What's that been, about half hour? About 11?
Is it?
Well, this is good as any time, Davo. Get over here. Good as time as any time to have lunch. Cheers, Shelter. Hey, also, these guys are supporting the bloody Everyman Chats podcast. If not, check out the link below. Everyman Chats podcast. Going to get all these guys here. Going to get all of them on separately as well. I want to have a good chat to them. The Everyman, not stars, Everyman. Okay, that's what it's about. Okay, I think lunch.
A star or what?
Yeah, you're a star in my eyes, mate. What did we say? Are we leaving that a bit longer, or should we try it? Or
I reckon give it.
because that's quite.
Oh, maybe.
No, I think we're good.
I think we're good,
That bit of steam coming out. That looks so nice, dude. You make that yourself at the shop,
Yeah, we make them.
and the filling.
Yeah, all good. It was done, yeah.
Unreal. A butcher's not a butcher like a butcher. Not only just works with meat anymore. They're like cooks.
Yeah, we're chefs as well.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah,
Far
definitely.
out.
Yeah.
Hey, if you guys haven't been down there, check it out in Ellenbrook shops there. Unfreaking believable setup. Unbelievable setup. And actually, while I've got you, I'm going to throw his handle up on the screen. If you want to see like the sort of behind the scenes of like a butcher's everyday life, that video you did, dude, was so good. It was like a day in the life of a butcher. It was, you know, him going in at 2:45 in the morning, filling up the freaking, what do you call them? The cabinets. Check it out, guys. I'm going to put it right. I'm going to say it's going to be right here. How clever! Let's get into it, dude. Oh, actually, sorry, mate. I'll show you some drone footage of this awesome spot. Don't know what it's called. There's a Nama hole here. And we also found this model. There's a model sitting up there. We didn't pay him. Yeah. But I think, are you going to stay with us now, mate? Yeah. You going to tag along? How's that? We don't even have to pay him to model either. But apparently there's a, at the turn off towards Mount Manning, there's another rocky outcrop. And I know I'm using a lot of the drone, but, so, you know, it gives a wicked perspective, I feel. You know what I mean? So, oh, and then lunch tomorrow. Man, there's too much to talk about. I fucking waffle on. Sorry, guys. See you soon. There's enough here for like 4 people.
It's what's called a family pie.
Oh, road. What are your thoughts on pie eating, mate? Do you think it needs to be eaten hot, piping hot?
No, definitely not.
It needs to cool down, doesn't it?
Get down my gullet as quick as possible.
Yeah, you just shake it down like a bloody pelican, don't we? Oh, can you do that again?
No.
Come on.
No.
Oh, well, one's good enough. I'll just repeat it a couple of times. Okay, looping. Pelican, don't we? Beautiful, mate. Yeah. Nice. You guys having some? Oh, jeez, while I've got you. Sorry, guys. Graham, subtitles coming in. No, I'm joking. I'm going to keep out of striking distance. No. And Jimbo from Grab Me Gear.
Hey guys.
How are you, mate?
Good, man. Thanks for
You've
having
gone
us.
all Harry from Fire to Fork on me.
Oh, yeah, why not?
Hey, feeling the bloody earth. I reckon
Yeah.
the only reason he doesn't wear shoes because he's a lazy bugger.
Pretty much.
How you guys going? Enjoying?
Loving it.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
So good to be
Nice
here.
driving.
And main question, what's for lunch? Or are you guys hanging around here hoping to get a bit of jump in on that, are you?
Dave sorted us out with some sausage rolls, so.
Oh,
they're in
that's
the-
right.
they're in the
Are yours
travel
ready?
way. I'd had one that I'm gonna let them get a little bit hotter.
So it was still cold. Just be honest with us.
No, it was lukewarm. What does that mean?
It was a sausage icicle, and you know it.
It was not quite frozen, but.
How about you, Jimmy? What was for lunch, mate?
Sausage wrap, mate.
Oh, that's
Sausage
right. You
and
cooked it
coleslaw
last
done.
night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm just hanging around.
Yeah. No, good for the scraps. Yeah, that's it. I wanted to ask you, last night, you know that broccolini thing?
Oh,
Is
yeah.
that the first time you've had broccolini?
Not first time I've had it, but
No?
first time I've done it just camping.
And you cooked it with garlic and stuff, didn't you?
Yeah.
How
yeah.
it was?
Yeah, it's good. Very nice. Yeah,
Yeah,
worked
nice.
out well. Yeah.
No, love. Okay. Hey, stay tuned for more of Jimmy's 3-word food reviews.
As much as you get. But
Oh, mate, no, loving it. And we got Brad over there. I'll speak to Brad later on when he's had a couple of beers. He's actually quite arrogant when he had. No, I'll catch up with you later, all right? We've got a decision to make, whether we want to go and see Mount Manning or not. So what I'll do, I'll run a bit of a poll with the lads, see what they think. If we sort of keep powering on now, we'll end up at camp at around 4 o'clock. You know, a nice amount of time to cook dinner and, you know, shoot the shit with the boys. But if we stop at Mount Manning, I might just say to the guys, look, if you're happy to, you know, rock into camp a bit later. So a pretty hard decision. Well, that footage there, guys, that was Mount Manning. Now, unfortunately, you actually can't drive up. Well, not unfortunately. I mean, at the end of the day, if they don't want people up there, that's fine. But you know what? That's, I think, you know what? I think that's the awesome thing about owning like a drone is, you know, knowing that you can get a fully different view from, you know, okay, of course, in person you can see, you know, as far as your naked eye can see, but far out, man, you get a drone. If you buy a drone, a cheap drone, and they are super cheap now, the view that you get, that different perspective, is freaking awesome. Even though you're looking at it through a screen, it's absolutely awesome. Even when we were back at the Helena and Aurora ranges on the ridge track there, I remember saying to one of the boys, saying, you know, like, I wouldn't be able to see it from this view if I didn't have a drone. So I think it's a bloody good little, not an investment, but it's a good little purchase, you know, especially makes you realise how small you are. So we're now just on the truck. We're doing really, really bloody good for time. So we wanted to be at camp around sort of 3 o'clock, 3:30. I think we're going to be there around 4. This is a nice flat road, this one, heading to Pigeon Rock. So you know, who knows what will happen in the meantime, but I think we'll be there very bloody soon. Get the fire cranking. Want to show you guys dinner. Plus, there's a few more guys that I want you to meet that I haven't introduced you to yet.
It's only one step till we're finally free. I'm ready for you if you're ready for me. Are you ready to breathe? Are you ready? It's only one step till we're finally free. I'm ready for you if you're ready for me. Are you ready to breathe? Are you ready?
Righto, guys, I've committed a sin of camp. I've literally hooked myself up with 2 cold beers. Davo's on the camera right behind. Those guys are getting firewood. How rude of us. Oh yeah? You stayed pretty loyal to them for long.
Oh, good done, mate. We've done the job.
Love that shirt. Brand new style coming out on WAcampingadventures.com.au. That's our new shirt. Oh, for fuck's sake. So the main thing today was we were very lucky, I think, that the last part of the track was super, super flat. And it was like we were all Colin McRae. That was hectic. So now the boys have gotten firewood. We're taking cold beers up to the rock. They're all drizzling? They're all slowly moving their way up. We're gonna try and go somewhere up there and watch the sunset because I'm glad that we were able to be here at this time. See you guys when the fire's lit and dinner's ready to go. You wake up in the morning and we're fucking all dripping off.
Heat rating.
I just want to nudge into the bush a little
No,
bit.
Jimmy. You did this.
They're fireproof, right? Those rhino hides?
You did this, Jimmy.
We'll move it once it's going.
What?
Oh, yeah.
You want to do?
Yeah, I'm going to move my car.
He's uncomfortable.
Come on, lads. Did you have a good day today?
Fucking ripper, man. Awesome.
Good driving. Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's actually.
We can all enter Dakar Rally next year.
I'll need a better car.
As long as there's plenty of dust where we're at. I can see through that.
Oh, yeah.
Mm, beautiful smell.
Yep.
What do we got there, Gray? What's this? What's this distance from there to there?
Yeah, I'm not sure. Jimmy's the pyro technician on this fire, so.
These rhino hides are going to get the work out of their life tonight. Oh, Jesus. Should feel the heat over here.
On you, Jimmy.
It's on you,
On you, my man. You could have picked any area here. And you pick it right here.
I was in the moment, you know.
He's trying to win a challenge.
He's shouting. Oh, the fire jar. How do you get the fire?
Oh yeah, I can see you from the top of the rock. I can see you running around with Kindle.
I might be able to squeeze a little bit. You're going to be shooting on my fire. The big fire, Jimmy.
He's got the biggest car and he's just going to slip in through the... I'll make it gentle.
Dave, it's a pretty somber afternoon. Well, it's been a pretty somber last hour, hasn't it, mate?
I haven't stopped crying, to be honest.
Do you wanna... Oh, why am I
I'm
laughing?
a little bit.
Do you wanna... You're a bit emotional right now.
I'm just, no, sorry.
No, I can't. Tell us what happened, man. Legit.
So
The last hour and a half?
our beloved Dave has,
The other Dave.
the other Dave.
Dave, Earth Track Dave.
The little special Dave has, has landed his drone somewhere.
Yeah, but he just doesn't know. It's his first time having a drone, and he can't remember where he landed it, so it's run out of battery.
It did say ages 8 to 14, so he probably shouldn't really be using it.
Yeah, exactly.
But yes, it's lost.
Yeah, we'll have to give it a go in the morning.
We rummaged through bush.
We did. The look of your shirt tells everything.
I
went
was almost attacked by wild dogs. They wrestled me for the drone.
You gave in.
I had to let it go.
Yeah.
I had to let it go. There was too many of them.
Oh god. Alright dude, what's for dinner, Mensch?
We're doing beef mignons, garlic butter, beef steak and bacon.
And how? How are we going to do it?
I reckon we'll probably chuck it in this nice little camp
The
over
old
here.
spun steel.
Yep.
Yep.
And then we're going to do... You got me unawares, man.
Caught ya. I caught ya.
Unawares.
Keeps it raw, mate, you know? Don't catch you off guard.
We have an umami.
Oh yeah,
truffle,
dude, nice.
Truffle seasoning. We're going to do a potato truffle mash.
Yeah, beautiful.
So that'll be potatoes boiled in there. That's just water.
That's water?
That's just water at the moment. I know.
Did you make that?
I did actually. It was while I was out looking for the drone. I found put some bags over trees, and some branches, and we got it there. So. Yeah.
Oh, I feel like the biggest arsehole laughing about it. But Dave over there, maybe I might not go over to him now.
Probably start.
Yeah, he's probably a little bit too colourful for what we do. No, it's a prick of a feeling, actually. Losing a drone like that, it's a prick of a feeling. But what we're thinking is very hard. There was 5 of us out there with search spotlights looking for it, could not find it. Can't do the Find My Drone thing because it won't connect, it's flattened the battery. What else was there? The map thing is not enabled. It's just a little bit tricky. So at least we'll be able to find it in the morning. I'm telling you, we'll wake up when it's light. I'll get my drone out there. The other boys will get their drones. We'll have a couple on the ground. We will find this drone.
We will find you, and we will kill you.
So, dude, can you just tell me how you're going to arrange the coals?
I think we're going to have to go top and bottom.
Yep. And not much type of thing?
No, I don't think
because that wind is going to keep them hot, eh?
Yeah, I think it needs to be,
yeah.
And they'll probably take about 35, I reckon.
I love these spun steels, mate. I love the spun steel camp ovens.
Yeah.
Oh, it's going to be so nice. Yeah, we've got the foil idea from bloody Dino over there, because Dean's a chef. He said to us, oh, I'll give you a foil container so it catches all the juices. We'll throw that into the umami. I'm going to be knocked out cold from this meal.
That juice in the potato?
No? Okay.
I'll just do what you want to do.
Okay, well, we catch
clearly we'll just add more flavours to it.
Shit, I love that. We're so organised. What are you... Oh, you're catching it so it doesn't make it dirty.
Get the water again.
Okay.
Get the water again. See, the water.
I made this.
water.
Ah!
It's not wine.
Yeah. Hey, not going to let that get us down. And Davo, good boy. Can I come over or not?
No. Okay.
He's going to kill me. Okay. Now, look. So what we'll do, guys, we'll get this going, won't we, Davo? And I'll let you know the progress, and then I'll let you know how it looks in the end and how we did it. Well, guys, what a freaking day. What an awesome day. I know Dave's lost his drone, but I'm quite confident we can get it back. I wanted to... whiskey time, by the way. First whiskey of the day, mate. Nothing better. I wanted to sort of do a bit of a recap on the day because I haven't had a day like this camping in a long bloody time. So, so many things. We actually covered a lot of ground today. I think we covered about 140 kilometres off-road. We would have been here a couple of hours later if we didn't have that nice flat road coming in from Mount Manning. Cheers, guys. Cheers so much. Shit, we covered a lot today, though. Even little, like, sub-bucket list items. You know, going up to the top of the Helena Aurora Range. I've never actually been there, so I was able to tick that off the list today. And if you're thinking of coming to this area, don't think anymore. You got to come. It's amazing. There's so much to see out here. We hit Mount Manning, seen that. You can't actually drive up there. Absolutely beautiful on its own. And like I mentioned before with the drone, I'm so glad that I actually got a drone. It's even if you're not doing this shit on YouTube or whatever, having a drone just gives you a whole different perspective, and it's bloody awesome. So then where did we go next? Pigeon Rock. We got here. Beautiful time of the Arvo. Lit the fire. Absolutely awesome. We got all our swag set up. It's been a big day, you know. A lot of flat driving, a lot of rocky articulation driving. It sort of, well, especially in this thing, man, takes it out of you. So I'm bloody rooted. It'll be a couple of whiskies tonight, that's for damn sure. Now, got a couple more things, a couple more guys that I'll introduce to you tomorrow morning. I just wanted to spread it out and not do it all at once. What was that? Was that the camp button? What was that? Is that the drone? Oh, dude. Can you come in here? Oh, my God. Coming in. Oh, those chips, dude. Are you kidding me?
Hello.
You happy with them?
I am.
Sorry, mate. That's it.
Dino helped me with selecting the right potatoes.
Mm-hmm. How do you do them? How do you do it?
Just
Or they
cold,
russet?
cold veggie oil in the
Oh.
camp oven.
So Dino's known this
Chuck 'em
for
all
a
in.
long time, has he?
Yeah, he did them in Holland Track a couple of years ago.
Ooh, okay. Excellent.
So yeah, I've been testing them, but they keep being soggy.
Mm-hmm.
I was getting the wrong potatoes.
No, that's spot on. And what type is it?
I don't know.
He just got
Blue
them.
something.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
purple
okay.
ones, not the washed ones.
Blue Royal?
Yeah,
Royal
the
Blue?
ones. Yeah.
Royal Blue, yeah. Guys, while I've got you, Aaron, AGD Auto. You got a Land Cruiser out there, you want your car serviced by the best bloke in Perth, this guy here, this is who you want. He's out on a trip. If we get time, I'd like to do a run through. I never do it. Shocking. But he's got a rig of a 79, and there's a little bit of a hint, that you might be changing to something else in the future.
Not yet.
I'll come around to you tomorrow morning while you're doing brekkie, but I just want to let you guys know, if you got a Land Cruiser and you like, Cam goes to this guy as well. My car's never driven so well that I wouldn't recommend him anymore, dude. And I appreciate you coming along on this trip and
Thanks,
helping
mate.
us out. Go and eat your dinner,
I am.
and we'll see you in the morning.
I can cook as well sometimes.
Bloody hell.
See you guys. Thanks, mate.
Making me drool over here. They were the best chips I've had in a long time. I'm going to get back into it, guys. So, still got to show you that dinner. We'll show you that when it's done. I'm going to go enjoy that fire because it's cooling up and it's also starting to get a bit breezy.
Released.
You lost one. You lost a potato.
It's a potato.
Are you pissed about that?
That's your one.
Good drop, man.
That's your one.
Yeah.
Potatoes are cooked.
How long they take? 15, 20 minutes?
Bugger
That
all,
was
man. That was really good on the
quick,
coals,
wasn't it,
hey?
dude?
That must be this pan. It's really good. Wife
All
got it for me too.
Yeah, lovely lady.
Umami truffle butter.
Yeah, God, that's good stuff. Rum and Q, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't know how much to put in. We'll go about that, I reckon.
Oh, nah, I don't think so.
No, very more?
No, I think, no, sorry, I mean, don't worry. You can't put too much.
Okay. Butter, always.
Yeah, I reckon I've always been told, you can't have enough milk or butter.
Yeah,
In
like I
mash.
said, I would have loved to have cream in there, but
my wife's grandma could like whip mash smoother than a Thermomix.
Yeah,
with a
right.
fork, dude.
yeah, right.
Bless her. Oh, it's a nice sound, isn't it?
Don't put too much in there. Oh, way too much in there.
Oh, I reckon it'll thicken up though. You still got heaps of chunks.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
I think you've nailed it.
Yeah.
You lucky boy. You meant to do that, didn't you?
Yep.
Hey, you reckon you can keep it inside the pan or?
Yeah.
No. Taste test for you, mate.
Do you like little lumps or you like smooth?
Mate, I love it any way you can bloody make it. That looks beautiful. Gives it a nice colour, doesn't it, dude?
Mm. Oh yes.
Stoked?
Yeah, absolutely.
Beautiful. How much longer you reckon for those mignons?
I reckon, mate. They reckon they're about done. To be honest.
Yeah, I reckon
I
so
reckon they're
too.
about done.
Beautiful. Oh, we'll probably get them out. We'll lay out the dinner, show you that, and then it's time to sign off and not watch us eat.
Such a mad dad.
Yeah, but it's like, you think to yourself, right, you know the fat. Would you say that's fat that's come off of that?
That's the butter.
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
You know,
a bit of butter
add that to like roast potatoes.
on it. Yeah, true.
Dude. Beautiful. You're right. You can just plop that on the ground, man.
Sure, yeah,
That,
cool.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll clean up the morning.
Okay, cool.
Oh, Davo, beautiful. How do they feel doneness-wise?
Yeah, they're done.
Yeah, beautiful.
Well and truly.
Yeah, good, dude. Well done, man. That was actually really freaking easy. Okay, guys, there you have it. That was one of the easiest meals we've done, dude. Yeah. Like, no bullshit. Yeah. Now, I want you to stick with us for part 2, because in part 2, I want to make the best steak sandwich we've ever had, and it includes bone marrow. Yeah. Can't.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
Wait. That's us for tonight. Thank you so much for watching part 1. We've actually got a few things on the agenda. First thing tomorrow morning, it's going to be all hands on deck, going to find that bloody drone. That'll be number 1 priority. And then I'm going to let you in on the next episode what we're actually going to be getting up to. Thank you so much for watching this part. wacampingadventures.com.au. There should be all new stuff on the website now, merch and stuff like that. So go and have a look. If you feel like you like what we're doing, consider becoming a bloody Patreon. You know, we do all the I do extra episodes, and I'm really trying to make an extra effort to do more for them as well, because they're absolutely amazing people, and so are you guys. You know, like, subscribe, blah blah blah. I love talking to you guys, so I'd appreciate any feedback that you have, good or bad. So, but I hope you guys have a bloody awesome night. I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers, guys.